Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at the Matrox booth at InfoComm 2022, and I want you to meet Iannantuoni, who is a product manager here at Matrox. First off, for those that are not here at the show, we're going to give you a quick booth tour of what is here and why Matrox is here. Who's Matrox? I mean, I know Matrox because you all used to make graphic cards.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're in the Pro AV space. We make appliance form factors for encoders, decoders, transmitters, receivers, and that's what we're doing, especially now with our Convert IP series product line that we've just launched and we're hoping to get available very soon.
All right, so Convert IP is an AV over IP platform, and it's interesting because it is the only full platform that actually uses IPMX. There's a lot of companies using IPMX, but no one has an entire family of products using IPMX, which this IPMX is part of the AIMS Alliance proposed standard for AV over IP based on SMPTE 2110, which is the broadcast AV over IP platform or standard, I should say. Absolutely.
So the whole idea behind it is to have interoperability and non-proprietary standards so that you can work with, our Convert IP or other vendors' products. So, for example, you have long lead times on, let's say, a proprietary product, and you'd like to retrofit one of the rooms or one of your environments. Well, because of the long lead times, now you're stuck. But with standards-based, non-proprietary IPMX story, you'd be able to go to any other vendor that doesn't have those long lead times and actually solve whatever it is you're trying to.
Yeah, and what's cool about this is ultimately with IPMX, you have this a kind of compression that allows you to release video at any bandwidth, technically, right? Yes. For the most part, everyone's starting with 1 gig. So all the products you have here are 1 gig. You have HDMI in converting to IP, and the IP out or HDMI out coming from IP. So you have basically an on-ramp and off-ramp, transmitter, receiver, encoder, decoder, and you have a full line that encodes HDMI, SDI, whatever you want to do. But then, theoretically, one day, you'll be able to open up a web browser and get that video anywhere you want it to go because you're now using H.265 from the original IPMX stream, right?
Yes.
Isn't that conceptually where we want to go?
Yes, absolutely. So you'd have high compression, light or low compression, and no compression, uncompressed
compression content. Could be 12 gig, 4K, something like that. All right. And then you're the product manager for the Mavex product line, right? Mavex is your traditional encoding, decoding, and streaming products.
Yeah, H.264, high compression, so you're getting bit rates at around 15 megabits per second, default high compression. So you're on a 1 gig network, and you're able to get that great 4K image quality at 15 megabits per second, as opposed to your light compression that's around 800, or uncompressed 4K 60 444 around 12 gigabits per second.
Which is good for video. Like if we have still images, not so great for still image, not really designed for PowerPoint presentations, things like that. But for video, it's perfect because you got that content moving all the time. Yes. But y'all do some interesting encode or decoding that allows you to do even PowerPoint slides.
Absolutely. So we do support 444. We do get latency as low as 50 milliseconds on our H.264, which is very impressive for H.264 codec. And we do have our decoder, which can not just decode our own Mavex encoders, but software encoders, and even from H.264 PTZ cameras like the one we have here that we're showcasing.
It's like in a school. A good example of that would be you have a PTZ camera shooting a teacher, and you're streaming it across to maybe a learning management platform like Panopto or something like that, and capturing it. Yeah. And then finally over here, you're showing your control system application, right?
Yeah, that's our KVM XT03 product line for...
So moving keyboard, video, and mouse all through one pipe.
Exactly, that's our XT03 product line. Yep, and right behind it, we're showing a video wall. That's our IPX, graphics card. That's a video wall you'll see behind it, and it's great for control rooms. A lot of our customers are in control rooms, and they'll leverage the entire ecosystem here. What you're seeing is XTO KVM, you're seeing the video wall behind you, and you can also put a Mavex in there and capture that content, encode, and stream anywhere else, not just in this control room, but even other rooms outside of the control room.
So you're showing it coming out different form factors and different resolutions.
Exactly, different resolutions, different refresh rate, different streaming protocols. You know what? There's a lot of flexibility there.
So we went around, shot videos at each one of these product stations. So you can go at raypubs.com/InfoComm2022, type in Matrox in the video search window, find all of this. Or you can go to matrox.com.
Yeah, absolutely.
Check it out, matrox.com. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Daniela, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Cheers.